Hello, I'm Amy from Menchey Music Service, and today we're going to walk you through renting an instrument on our website and answer some of the most frequently asked questions about the rental process. When you're ready to start your rental, you'll need to go online. We recommend using either Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge as your browser. These are most compatible with our website. So you'll go to mencheymusic.com and pull up our website. From there, click on the instrument rental banner on the right hand side of the page at the middle of the screen. Once you click on that, you'll see a button in the middle of the screen that says Rent Online Now. When you're ready, go ahead and click on that button. If you're not quite sure, you can go ahead and take a look at this page. There's a lot of helpful information to review on the benefits of why to rent an instrument and have your child involved in the music program at school, and also the different instruments that are available for rental. But if you know, just go ahead and click on the Rent Online Now button, and that takes you to the next page. If you already are renting an instrument from us and just need to exchange instruments for any variety of reasons, please give us a call. Exchanging is not something that can be done online through our website. Also, a reminder that online requests are for school and home delivery only. You cannot rent on the website and pick up in the store. So if you need an instrument within the next 24 hours, it might be better for you to visit one of our retail locations to rent rather than renting through the website. At this point, we're ready to get started with the rental. So if you scroll down the page, what you'll want to do is select the region. And here you'll basically be choosing the state and whether it's a public or private school. So my example today, I'm going to choose PA Public Schools, and then the name of the school district or the county if it's Maryland. So my example is going to be Central York School District. And then if applicable, and there's a drop down in the next section, you'll want to choose the band or orchestra program or whatever applicable program applies to you and your student. So we're going to look at orchestra, and at that point, the screen is going to reflect all of the different instruments that are available for rental. If you're renting an orchestra instrument, you'll need to know the correct size for your student. So if you don't know what size you need, you can ask the music teacher or visit one of our retail locations and we can measure your child at the store. You can also measure at home by clicking on the link above. The link is titled How to Properly Size for a Violin or Viola. So if you click on that link, it will take you to a PDF that gives you all the different measurements. That's not ideal. We would definitely recommend having your student be measured by the teacher or one of our store associates, and we're happy to do that for you. So once you know the size and the instrument, you just want to select it here. So I'm going to choose a half-size violin. At this point, in some cases, you'll need to either select new or like new, and you'll also be able to see the down payment amount and the monthly payment here, and just go ahead and select that. Once selected, you'll be redirected to a new screen where you will see the breakdown of charges for the initial and renewal payments, along with the teacher recommended books and accessories. Now on this screen, you will not be able to deselect any of these items. You'll see they're grayed out, and if I try to take them off, I can't do that, and that's okay. You'll have the option to do that later. At this point, you'll either need to log in if you've rented with us before, or create an account if this is your first time renting an instrument. And today I'm going to create an account. That takes us to the next screen where we're going to start entering our personal information to create our account. So enter first name, last name, email address, and a password. and then your phone number. This would be your primary phone number. Select I'm over 13 years old, okay to email, and then we'll go to it's already filled out. Your home address. And then click Create Account. On this screen, you'll be able to review the payments and uncheck any accessories that you do not need. For example, if you currently already have a music stand at home, you probably won't need another one, so you can uncheck that box. You will also have the opportunity to decide if you'd like the maintenance and replacement coverage. It is automatically selected here. If you click on that link, there's a lot of information about the plan. Basically, this covers you for all maintenance and repairs while you're renting, and also covers loss and theft and accidental damage. You can read all the details there. This plan is highly recommended by teachers and selected by most of our renters. So once you've decided on your accessory items and the maintenance coverage, you just want to scroll down a little bit further here and start to enter your billing information. Right above here, you can see the total today is going to be $50.96. That is our total before tax. So you'll want to add the applicable sales tax to that if you're making a note of your total charge today. At this point, you'll need to enter your credit card information. So your name is already in there, the name on the card, and then you'll just enter your card number here. The type of card, and then the expiration date and year. After entering your card information, you'll need to select when your student needs the instrument delivered to the school, either as soon as possible on our next weekly school visit or with the group in time for the student's first lesson. The ASAP option is generally selected for returning second-year students who will get started with their lessons as soon as school starts. With the group is generally selected for beginners who have never played before and need their instrument delivered with the group so that the teacher has it to give out in time for their first lesson. So choose one of those options. I'm going to choose option B with the group, and then you'll go on with filling in the rest of your information. So the student's name, and we're going to say it's also John Smith Jr. and John's school, and we're going to go with Hanover Elementary School, and then Mr. Smith's place of employment, the address at his place of employment, and the phone number there, your cell phone number, then the name of your nearest relative who does not live with you. And this is as an additional contact in case we're unable to reach you. Then we'll need your driver's license number and the state where that is issued. You can also use another government issued ID if it's a passport or military ID. Those are also acceptable as well. If you've lived at your current address for less than 3 years, then please also enter your previous address. After that, we'll need to determine the type of renewal payment method you'd like to use. We can either use the same credit card that you used for your initial payment above, or we can use bank auto draft. I'm going to select credit card for my renewal payments. If you select bank auto draft, you'll just need to enter your bank routing number and your bank account number. And then the last step, we'll need you to fill out an online signature. So you'll type in your full name, including your middle initial. Whoops, I used Amy, but we're going to go back to John because I'm John today. And then agree to having read the terms and conditions. And you can click here to thoroughly read those terms and conditions. Once you have read those, if you don't have any further questions, just check the box that you've read and agree to the terms and conditions and click the submit button. After clicking submit, this brings you to the confirmation screen. Here you'll see a message indicating that once your application is approved, we will deliver the instrument and accessories to the school in the next 2 to 6 business days, depending on your school's service day, if you selected school delivery option, or on the specific delivery date requested by the school's music teacher. Deliveries to schools are typically given to the music teacher for distribution to students in time for their first music lesson. If you selected home delivery, your instrument will be shipped to your home in the next 2 business days. Your credit card will be charged for your initial charges in the near future. It's not charged immediately upon submitting your rental request. You'll receive an emailed copy of the rental agreement after your instrument is delivered to the school or your home. You'll also receive a confirmation email to the email address that you've provided, and you'll be notified within 48 hours by email, phone, or U.S. mail if we have any questions or problems with your order application today. If you have any further questions or concerns about renting an instrument, please feel free to contact us at 888-636-2439 or visit our live chat. Thanks so much, and we hope your student enjoys their instrumental music.